like this. I like this since I was a fetus. Coming like this since when I ain't eating. Baptized them and now they be leaking. Ayy, that man got their heads, they needed some seasoning. YG and they asked for a meat. Yeah, I got it all on the tightrope.
Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable.
Now they see that I'm faithful. Checking they fruit and I'm calling on Jesus. Yeah, it go like that. Praise the one who saved my life from the bed. Dog, I've been to hell and back. Check the stats, got my brothers on attack. They don't bother where I'm at. I know God, he got my back. God, he got my back. I know God, he got my back.
And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Here are the 5. Detroit has to start the second quarter. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
MP's shot is good. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
And Detroit has possession. Following the three-pointer by MP. Just 3 to shoot. They can use a bucket. It's hauled in by MP. Now for Detroit, their last game, a loss to the 76ers. Porter kicks to MP. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Detroit has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. The tray. Detroit, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Again with the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP. There's a breakdown here, guys. The hustle staff for the Warriors.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Cunningham right side. Nice again.
Why you think the families cry? It wasn't for us to be brainwashed by politicians' lies.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Draymond Green, also Kevin Durant out there, Kate Cunningham out there with Durant. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just feasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. And again, no good by Detroit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Alston, pass to Kuminga. To the wing on the left.
On the floor for Detroit, Durant is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then there's J.J.
Another's only son, no father that he knew. Where does he turn to? Something will fill that space. Shakes
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Anthony Black out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then it's MP. And it's Bufkin in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive team in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and be on the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double, a reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple-double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
To stop the run, kept alive.
Gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
They've got Anthony Black. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's MP. And it's Bufkin in at the shooting guard. That's the Warriors 5. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical march that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before.
Cheeky Pickett. It's been a bomb bag yours.
All I am is because of you. All I feel is because of you. All I was is lost. Now I'm found. All I am is because
And it's Detroit with the ball.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Draymond Green is out there with Durant. Then there's Cunningham. Then there's Kevin Durant. We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers will look to develop their long-distance shooting. It's becoming the new norm.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about number? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Will Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Cunningham, still without a basket. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
But it's better when you're with me. Oh no, because I put my faith in people. No, I can't help it, but there really ain't no equal. Oh no.
Durant draws the double, and it's Detroit with the ball. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Kuminga is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Anthony Black, then it's MP, and it's Bufkin in at the 2-guard. That's the Warriors 5. Well, Tim, offensive efficiency has soared in recent seasons. So what has that done to the defensive landscape?
Well, offense...
The things you do, bring life to make me know. Worst days will bring me forward. Only you,
If they're going to play 94 feet of defense here, they're going to try to make something happen with the full court press.
Kuminga is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's MP, then it's Anthony Black, and it's Bufkin in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And let's... Okay! Wow! All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple-double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Cunningham outside. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
That 3 is off the mark.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it. Just...
Oh, come on. never no trust. That's why I'm singing it back to you. For every battle you won, for everything that you've done, for everything that you're gonna do. Think how much you're gonna shout it. Feel so little, gonna shout it. Yeah, really got it.
And here's Cunningham, still scoreless. Hey, Tim, what are some of the keys to sticking around for role players fighting to remain at the NBA level?
Well, if you are a role player in this league, you need to understand, you need to work at everything, but be exceptional at something.
That's why we came, and we were made from the name on the So let your glory be heard until it covers the hurt. Don't wanna wake up the back to shout. We gotta rise on the flame, it's all the soul of the same, and then we're gonna turn it down.
Shutting the floor for the Pistons. Kevin Durant is out there with Green. Then it's Durant. Then there's Cunningham. Stop the throw. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything together.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
And one young guy who's really a good on-ball defender, Anthony Black.
Yeah, BA, that's where he's made an immediate impact. He's a big guard, a smooth athlete, great body control. Really tough to get past him, BA.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and the story of the night, he put together the rare quadruple double. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
That's good stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And it's Detroit with the ball, following the score by Golden State.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him done.
Dang it!
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Richards is checked in for Gordon. Porter Jr. comes in for Kuminga. Pajemski's checked in for Black. And Moody is subbed in for Bufkin. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Holland. Clock at 6. And here's Cunningham outside.
Go way out. I was so caught up that I couldn't find a way out. Yeah. Playing to my weakness. Can I beat this? Can I crack this surface?
29 seconds left to play here in the half. Brooks outside. After Duran. And the basket.
You always hold this heart of mine, it's you.